So tell me how I'm gonna make a commentary talking about supply drops and how supply drops could possibly come into Modern Warfare Remastered, and then the next day, there's rumors saying that there's gonna be supply drops in this game. It's like, bro, what is going on? It was said yesterday that this guy on PC went in the files of this game and found some like DLC weapons or weapons that were just not in the previous COD 4 game, and everybody's freaking out. It's like, oh my god, Activision's gonna ruin this game. This was the only game that was okay in the series, and now they're gonna completely ruin it. It's rightfully so. Nobody wants Activision to touch this game. Nobody wants to change this game. I mean, it's, yeah, they added a few things like the inspection, they added some camos. Yeah, that's all cool. It doesn't ruin the game. But when you add different elements, like different melee guns or just different guns in general, then that just completely changes the game, and I can see why people are getting mad. Even I'm getting a little bit pissed at this. It gets people heated because now it's not the original game. I mean, okay, it's one thing to talk about weapon buffs and weapon nerfs. Like, okay, that's a little different subject. Maybe they can tone down the M16, maybe they can tone down the AK, but don't add a FAMAS, don't add a sniper, don't add a shovel melee weapon. That's a thing, by the way, a shovel melee weapon. There's no melee weapon in this game. The only melee weapon is the knife, and you can't even hold it. In this game, in the rumors that are leaking, you're gonna be able to hold the shovel. It's just like, that's not possible in the original COD 4 game. What is this guy doing? This is Modern Warfare Remastered. Last time I checked, a remastered game was not touched. When they remastered Wind Waker from the Zelda series, they did not change anything. They literally just added graphics and added a few different control elements, but they really didn't add anything. They didn't add a FAMAS in that game. I know I'm just kidding around with that, but they didn't add anything, and that's the point I'm trying to make here. Once they add supply drops, and once they add that different element of different guns in the game, then it completely changes the game, and then it's not COD 4 Modern Warfare Remastered. It's like COD 4 Modern Warfare Remastered 3.7 or something like it. It's not the same game. A lot of the old school COD 4 veterans will agree with me that they do not want this game to change because it's the classic Call of Duty 4 that they grew up on, and they love this game. I mean, this is the game they fell in love with. When they start adding all these like modern DLC, then it's just like, then it's not the Call of Duty they fell in love with. It's another modern game. Go mess with Infinite Warfare and do that to the game, not with COD 4. I don't know what the statistics are or how many people are playing what game, but I'm sure more people are playing the Modern Warfare Remastered, so you know, it's like, hey, if we add more DLC, if we add more supply drops, which again, this is only rumors, but they know if they add all that kind of stuff to it, they're gonna make more money than if they just start adding stuff to Infinite Warfare. Sure, they still will make a lot of money, but not as much as if they add more stuff to Modern Warfare Remastered, which makes sense, but still, it's an ethical standpoint. You need to be sensible here. Like, think about the game, think about the children, Activision's acting like Modern Warfare Remastered is the only game in the series. No, there's Infinite Warfare. Add all the DLC, add all the COD points, add all the supply drops you want, but the point of this game was to keep it a remaster, was just to be an additional game to Infinite Warfare, but now they're trying to just add an extra dollar, just get extra money out of this game. I can see why, but that's not the point of this game. The point of this game was to bring back old school fans back in the series and hopefully continue to sell more Call of Duties, not to try to make extra money in the moment. You just gotta think of it from an ethical standpoint, an ethical, reasonable standpoint. Do I think that they should add supply drops to the game? Not really, because it wasn't in the original game. Now, obviously, that idea came out later, but still, it just changes the game completely. Maybe if they were only cosmetic items, but let's be honest, y'all, they're not gonna be only cosmetic items. They're gonna be guns, they're gonna be different DLC melee weapons, just all this kind of stuff. I mean, maybe if they add DLC maps, you know what they should add? Okay, so I'm on the X, like here I'm on the Xbox, right? They only have 10 Call of Duty 4 maps. They need to add the other 6 maps so that this is actually the full game. Sure, it's on PlayStation and everything like that, but still, they should add the other 6 maps before they start adding different guns and start changing this game completely. So, you know what, Activision, let me propose an idea for you. If you have the other 6 DLC maps, they're not even DLC maps, so they just have the other 6 maps add to the game, I'll buy that DLC pack. I will, because I want the full entire game. Not different weapons, not any of these extra, I just want... I am so heated right now. This commentary got me so heated, man.